Good morning, traders. It is your opening bell, and my name is Adam Harris. So, having a look at scheduled economic Canada news, it is Monday the 21st of November 2022. There isn't actually any high impact news scheduled for today. There are, however, earnings for British American Tobacco, Dell Technologies, Zoom Video, and Legal and General. There are no IPOs, nothing else really worthwhile mentioning. And if we have a look at the markets, one of the things that I'm going to be working around today is a stronger US dollar. So I can see that dollar index is starting a correction all the way up to 108. When I look at euro dollar, I'm looking for that to head down towards 1.02. Where it finishes by the end of the day is pretty much open to interpretation. We've got sterling that also looks like that needs to correct down towards 1.16. So it's not really clear at this time if we're going to have a really big day today or whether we're just going to have a slow, sluggish one. Also looks as though Aussie dollar, US dollar is going to head lower. So if we have a look at dollar yen, that looks also as though that's going to work its way back up towards 145, not necessarily reaching that, but working its way there. And then just having a quick look at commodities. So gold almost certainly heading back down towards 1725 or potentially as far as 1700. Silver is also going to be working its way lower, so we can see there's a bit of pressure across the board so far. When we have a look at crude oil is also continuing to be put under pressure on current support levels, and if it breaks those support levels, we're going to see a significant move further to the downside. Then if we have a look at the US indices, the US indices are still very bullish and very keen to continue, but there's no doubt that if the dollar is going to be moving, they are going to be under pressure. So we might see some of those hit a little bit low. One of the ones I'll be watching specifically is going to be the Tech 100 stock, the NASDAQ, because as we can tell, when we have a look at some of the individual stocks, we can see that it's the tech ones that are taking or feeding the pressure. Having a look at the DAX, so we're looking at Germany, that is very keen to keep going. So that looks as though it's pretty much on its way towards 14,500 and potentially 14,800. So looking nice and strong there. The FTSE itself is also trying to climb a little bit higher, but is battling with current resistance. Then if we move down and just have a look at some notable stocks, I can see things like Berkshire Hathaway are doing fine. Tesla currently, and it's just because it is in the news at the moment, it's always a great one for me because there's something happening there that isn't necessarily happening with other stocks. Tesla is under pressure here. It's definitely testing 180, and if it falls through that, it has got its eyes on 125. So that again will be a significant drop to the downside. And then let's just finish off quickly with cryptos. Cryptos are absolutely under pressure today. They will be testing their lows, and again also there's a possibility they will be reaching new lows across the board. So that dollar is going to be fighting back today. The question is it just a temporary one, or is this something that we're going to see for the rest of the week? So I want to wish you a good one. Trade sensibly, trade well, and see you at the next opening bell.